Alright, hey everybody, this is Ryan's Washer Videos, and today right here it is finally time for the tour of my kitchen appliances. Since you might recognize I did the video of my GE appliances earlier before this appliance delivers. I mean, it's nearly been 4 years later since I made the video back in June of 2020, recently, and right now it is finally time to overview the kitchen appliances at my house. Alright. Yeah, before that, you might realize that this is the dishwasher video recently, and I haven't overviewed that just yet. So, yeah, it's just gonna be the tour of the appliances. So let's start with this refrigerator right here. Sorry about privacies because of family stuff and addresses. Well, you know, except those, because those are the recipe, you know. So here is the refrigerator right here. This is the Samsung refrigerator. You might realize this is what the logo is right here. Samsung. So yeah, some people say every Samsungs are junked because of stuff, modern, everything. Maybe it's just, I don't know. So here's what the refrigerator looks like, since you might realize my GE refrigerator was like almost similarly like this, but not only that, but other refrigerators can be like this. So first off is the insides of the refrigerators. This is the Twin Cooling Plus in here. It has an Ice Max right here for your ice dispenser all the way through this into this. Some stuffs, humidity controls, drawers right here, and some foods and everything. Sorry about this, a mess. I'm gonna throw everything away, like my milk, because of the expiration date. Here you see Twin Cooling. Sorry about if you can't see clearly. This is what Twin Cooling is right here. Twin Cooling Plus, of course. Alright. Has a very good light in here, and a magnet for the refrigerator. That way you should close it. That way the energy save. And right here is, you might realize, you know, this one has thermostats for your refrigerators. One for the fridge, flex zone, and a freezer, and the ice maker, and the water and ice, and door alarm. Yeah, door alarm helps for the door alarm helps for anyone that lets anyone know that you left the refrigerator open. So here's what the alarm will sound like. And so that took long enough, so when you leave it for like a long time, then the door will alarm, so that way that the refrigerator will let them know that the door is open. Well, here it goes. That's the door alarm right here. It lets anyone know that the refrigerator door is open. So when you leave it open like this, then the temperature will increase. So to close it up, that means your door alarm will not alarm anymore, or unless if you have, or if you leave it open like this, then maybe the light will turn off. So that was the view of the thermostat. So power it by Pixabay or something, Pixby or Pixby, whatever you pronounce. So right here is your refrigerator thermostat. So let me unlock it for you. So when you change thermostat, of course, it makes a very cute tone. So yeah, that's how it works when you do this. Well, unless you have some rooms or anything to cool anything. So we leave it at 34 degrees. And deli right here for your flex zone is for the other drawer right here. Like meats and cheese and everything, and awesome stuff. Or you might have much storage for your fridge or anything like that. show you the bottom one in just a moment. Here's the freezer. Oh yeah, and also you'll see Fahrenheit and Celsius. If you're living into the other American, then it might change or anything like that. So hold that down for 3 seconds, then it should change to like Celsius, anything like that. 1 degree Celsius and minus 18 Celsius. So you have flex zones for the other drawer, and the freezer is a peak demand, so I don't know what that means, but maybe I should look it up. So yeah, here you got ice maker right here. Goes to this one, the Ice Max right over there, the Ice Max. So yeah, what does it do is they make some water and then wait for it to froze, and then the ice maker will put the ice right into the tanks or buckets or anything like that, and then saves right into the dispenser. So yeah, so you got filter reminder over there, as you see. Since you might realize last video I did show you how this works, how to change it, of course. So this is the filter located over there. That way it keeps the water clean when you fill some water, anything like that. Here's the sheets over there, data sheet. Yeah, model number over there, RF28R7201SGAA. Serial number, and it's from April of 2020 over there. So yeah, here's the dispenser right here. Excuse me. I guess we'll... Oh, wait, it just relocked. Darn it. Alright. So yeah, when you're done using this, maybe it should lock by itself. Here's the door alarm. You might want to enable this to make sure you need that. So water and ice dispenser goes to this indicator over there, if you want to change it shortcutly. So let's relock it. So you can easily tap this for easy things. Here's the lock feature that children won't play with it, including the panel over there, the thermostat. So yeah, if you push the tray down or anything, or if you press anything, then it doesn't do anything. It flashes lock. Then yeah. So let me show you how this works. Right now, I want to have is the glass cup. Let me show you. Do we have any plastic cups? We don't have much of it. Darn it. I guess I'll use one for my room. Fine, I'll get to use the glass instead, since we don't have much of the plastic cups around here. So yeah, let's unlock that. Starting off with water, pour it right into your cup for your fresh water. Right now I'm not thirsty right now, so onto the ice, cubed ice, which is your regular ice. So recently, last video, you'll notice that there's the door under it that makes the ice go through, like, yeah, right here. Yeah, you see, this is the door that the ice will come through. So yeah, no more clumsy chugged ice from the refrigerator last time. Dang it. Alright. Alright, let's stuff all the ice down here. Darn it, I have full dishes. crushed ice. Crushed ice means it's just some powder ice or anything like that. This will be tough, I would say. A little bit of less ice. So yeah, you don't hear the click noise. That means it's just crushed ice turning into ice. So let's put it back, that way the powder will get out. Alright. Alright, so that was the refrigerator right here. Oh yeah, I haven't showed the bottom one yet, so right here in the bottom, of course, you'll see this is the freezer right here. Freezer for your freezing stuff. I mean, you don't have to put your ice cube tray, or unless you have the modern refrigerators or anything like that. Yeah, of course, there's yeah, as you see around the light, yeah, that way it allows you to see what you want to grab, including you got your drawer over there, including that one, of course. Alright, that was the refrigerator. Maybe move on to the oven right here. Alright, moving on to another appliance right over there, which is the oven over there, which is, as you see, the time goes faster. Sorry about that, because I have to blur out my address, like right over there. This is my address around here, so it takes me a while to blur it. So, including Alexa over there. So, right here is the oven over there, which is front control, or previously it was back there, and right now we can use it easily as a front row right here. Right here is, we have a feature, is the 5 heating elements. Let me turn the light on for you. Right here for your pots or pans or anything like that. And yeah, this one uses for your big the whole room or anything, or unless you have a big pot, then you should place over there, or whatever lines you can put over there, whatever you want. So some of the rooms, warming center is the feature, which is the 5th heating element. And yes, this kettle over there doesn't come from this. So right here is your knobs for those, but as you're wondering, where was the knob going to this one? I mean, there is no knob, you know, there's a warming center button over there. Those 4 right here is for those elements, for those and those and those and those. Well, not only that, this one goes to that, this one goes to that, this one goes to that, and that over there. And you got all kinds of good features, your oven control, easy cook, and sometimes what you got is slow cook, dehydrate, and bread proof. And keep warm, favorite cook, steam clean, self clean. And yeah, you'll see right here, as I zoomed in over there, you'll see the fan over there. I'll show you that inside for just a second. Here you got your time over there. Yeah, the LCD screen over there. And some good times and every crap tons of things. Here's the inside with the oven light inside. And right here, as you're wondering, you'll see the right next there's a bake over there, bacon roast. This is a convection bake. Some people say they use fan for heating up or anything. Well, it is kind of like a fan, but it uses for like cooking stuff easily. I mean, we use that every day or anything like that because we don't have no heating. Actually, there is a heating element inside, but the cover in here actually. But not only that, but there's the other heating element, which is used by broil, the top cooking. Yeah, of course, it has a broil feature. So those racks over there, of course, came from that. and of course the oven light feature. And yes, when you open the door, you can barely see what is inside the oven, and then when you close it, the light turns off. Then you have the oven light over there you can turn on, and then you can see how you can see it cooking some food or anything like that. It leaves the light on when you open the door, and then close it and turns it off. Or if you want, then you can turn the light off on that. The light stays off when the door is closed, of course. So that way you want to energy save. Crap, I need a flashlight. Excuse the hair. Darn it. Model number over there or anything. Manufactured another April 2020. NE58 N9430 SG-AA. Right here, against the drawer, of course, located. Some drawer over there for your pans, cooking stuff, anything like that. And yes, right here is your hot service indicator, letting anyone know there's a hot spot on the heating elements. So speaking of heating element, I really want to get my temperature gun, my thermometer gun. So yeah, before measuring this one, I want to show you what the measurement is in the refrigerator. Since I showed the refrigerator earlier, only 33 or 37 degrees Fahrenheit inside. Sorry about the LCD, you can't see. Apple juice. And refrigerator or freezer down here might be to 0 degrees or 1 degree or minus degree. You'll see. Yeah, it gets frozen when you use a freezer. I mean, the compressor did great, but it's very quiet when it's running. Yeah, you might realize last video, the Jiggy Fridge, you'll hear the little bit of noise compressor, including the fan. But right now, the compressor and the fan are a little quieter right now. Alright, right here is the heating element over there. So when I turn on the oven heating element stove, of course, okay, measure it quick before it heats up. Look at that. So if you don't want it, don't try it at home, because this thing gets hot very quick. And yeah, you'll see hot surface indicator indicates that the heating element is on or too hot or anything. So please make sure not to touch it. Just like I watched the Electro Boom video, that he keeps getting burned or shocked or anything like that. Shout out to Electro Boom. Those idiot. Sorry, Medi. Alright, anyways, since that one got hot easily, you know, water boils, you know, around 212 degrees Fahrenheit. And also, what's the temperature on a Celsius, of course? And of course, I forgot to check Celsius on the refrigerator as well. 81.4 is the maximum. Yeah, I'm reading the maximum. So yeah, this one stays on until the heating element cools down, and then it'll light out. So, sorry about focus. Yeah, so yeah, here's the top on indicator right here. It lets anyone know the heating element is on. Or you got the other way right here, that saves you room for this. Okay, turn that off. That way I don't want to waste, I don't want no maximum heat, or I don't know. Sorry about that, I might be, I don't know. Okay, so first off, let me show you, actually I don't know if I can do a warming center, because I don't know if this will heat up or lighting up to make sure the whole heating element is hot or anything like that. So right now, let me show you the convection bake over there. So minimum temperature it uses is 175 degrees. So I'll put it here real quick. And I'm thinking about those bottom and top heating element can heat up while the convection bake is running. So yeah, if you start that while the door is open, you have to close the door. But I'm pretty sure the heating element can heat or anything like that. And besides, if I feel it over there, I can feel the breeze. That means there's a fan in here, the tower fan. Alright, let's see. If you close the door, it starts going. But the both of them are, of course. So yeah. So I won't run that long because I'm not actually cooking anything right now. So let me turn it off and put on broil. It gives you a choice to put on high or low. Let's put on high for just a second. That heating element heats up a little quicker. I mean, you might realize in the GE oven video or the GE oven, you'll see the very good lighting of the heating element lighting up properly. Actually, I don't know if I can hold that long, so I'll close the door just in case. Because, so yeah, it takes a little while to heat up the heating element. Okay, and there's the very good lighting of the heating element over there. Yeah, you'll see it's very, very, very hot. So let me check that real quick. Oh, this thing hasn't been idle or anything like that. Holy crap. 641 Fahrenheit. Let me turn that off. Celsius. Come on, quick. Turn it. There's the heating element error. Of course, that means the whole heating element is high. 400 degrees. No kidding. If it measures too high, then it should error display, and then the Fahrenheit and Celsius display will say H. That means that the temperature is very, very high. It's like having 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, do it at your own risk. If you're not interested for touching it, don't, because this thing gets very, very hot quickly. So yeah. Oh yeah, besides, when starting up, I mean, when you turn the breaker on the oven, here's how I show you. The melody will, be in progress. So yeah, that's what nobody knows how it sounds like before, so. Alright, moving on to the microwave. But wait, before moving on to the microwave, I really want to show you the very good tricks to lock the doors. Yeah, you see you have this one as the feature over there. Yeah, the lock control helps for locking the whole panel, but not only that, if you notice there's a hook over there, the hook helps to lock the door. That way the children or other people who won't open the door. Well, yeah, not during a cook, you know. Yeah, you can't open the door while the control panel is locked. I mean, you can't do anything unless you have to press hold and start, hold, start, reset to unlock the door and unlock the whole panel. So yeah, that's a very good tricks, people. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure this will work on those heating elements as well on the top stove. Come on. Alright. Yeah, a little bit warm in here. Not too hot, but a little hot actually. Alright, moving on. Alright, the microwave right here. Which is, of course, the oven top model. Is just like similarly like using the oven hood recently. We used to have the oven hood, and now we used to have the GE, and of course, that microwave stand used to be there, which is, we used to use the Hamilton Beach, the white model one. We gave it away to someone, and then we decided to give away is this. Not those, but the GE, before we got this right here. So right now, this is the microwave, of course, right here. And the inside, I wonder how much cubic feet is this. I'll put a text over there. Here's the inside of a microwave, which just has a bit of a huge room right here to microwave stuff. Has some lights in here, and a data sheet. Model number ME19R7041FG, and it's from December 2019. Yeah, as you're all wondering why, I mean, is it 2020 as well? Well, it is nearly, but it is manufacturer of 2019 over there. So here's the option or the data sheet right here. Sensor cooking presents, and the options right here. And yes, the QR code. So you got options over there, but not only that, you got that. Since I showed you on the shorts video, you got options on the microwave right here. One for the weight, clock display, sound, and a remind and signal, daylight saving, demo mode, and filter reminder. So yeah, 7 options for your microwave. So here's the view, here's your light. For those right here, I turn it on, which is on high, on low, and off. Turnable table. Yeah, turnable table used for the cooking food rotatingly. Well, if it stops rotating, then if you rotate it again, it goes to the other ways. So here you got is the 30-second right here, stop, start. Well, as you never know before yet, if you press off actually when you close the door, and then when you press stop, the clock will not display. Because if you press any buttons or anything, or if you open the door, then it should pop back up. So here's the power level and the clock settings right here. Power level helps for energy saving, the energy for the microwave right here. If you press 30 seconds, and power level, actually no, 1 minute, and then if you press power level, and then if you give 50 over there, that means it gives you a half energy, and then turns off the transformer, and then turns back on and turns back off again. It's almost like you're using the defrost mode on your microwave. We'll cancel that. Kitchen timer right here, you use for shortcut for that one, or this for your oven, for an example, or also use the Alexa app. So right here, I think this is for use for sensor cooking actually. Popcorn, potato, pizza, frozen entry, I think. Reheat, veggies, auto defrost, fit choice, snack, beverage, soften, melt, and keep warm. So let me show you the fan feature. This fan right here can use for what's that? Yeah, it uses 4-speed for exhausting, or what is it used for, like getting the steam away, or whatever that uses for. Maybe I should look on Google. Here's the filters, 2 filters of course. So yeah, I'm trying to make a video of how to restart the reminding of the filter, maybe after 7 months or anything. Then it should light up, of course. So let me give you an action of the microwave, which is filmed about an hour ago. So right now, let me show you how the action works. But right now, I got my spaghetti in the microwave, and I'll leave it for like 40 or 30 seconds. But right now, this is my first bowl right now, so I have to put it in for 40 seconds because it came out of the refrigerator. So I'll put it on 40 seconds just in case. So yeah, you see the turning table is turning right here, but when you turn it off, then it should stop rotating. Then when you enable it again, then the turning table will go to the other way. I mean, it don't matter when cooking food like that. So it gets back to the clock after when it displays N. So let me show you how to remind of the microwave after you leave it for 30 seconds or anything in the microwave. Then it should remind you to take something out of a microwave. So that's the reminder beep after the food is cooking in the microwave. So take the bowl out. So when you leave the food in the microwave, and then when it keeps reminding you, and then if you don't hear anything, then your food should obviously cool down, and you might want to reheat. Like, yeah, maybe, I mean, there's a reheat button, but I don't think you might need to, because there's some other options. So yeah, when the signal goes off, then you have to take them out to make sure you should enjoy your food. So as you know, some people say, GE microwave, like the fan, the tower, or anything the fan inside can run as well, but there's like fans somewhere. I mean, they don't actually run while it's running the microwave. So here's the sound of the fan. Yeah, it can be a little noisy, but a little louder than I thought. So, if you didn't like that, then maybe leave it on low speed, or I leave it off, or anything like that. So that's the microwave right here. And moving on is the dishwasher. Alright, moving on to the dishwasher right here. Since I did the video recently, since I did show you the diagnostic mode on this one, including the insides, that you can see what is inside the dishwasher running. So yeah, as you're wondering, you all wondering right here, all the appliances are delivered. I mean, I know all of them still works the same, but the dishwasher, we just had to replace it because, let me show you the video of how the dishwasher broke. It's the top rack itself, That means maybe the motor stopped working or anything. Maybe it's just have a major issue. I don't know. It finally lasted, so Dad finally decided to go get a new one. So we got that nearly 4 years ago. Here's the Samsung dishwasher right here. You got your light indicator letting anyone know that the dishwasher is running. Power in 6 cycles on your dishwasher and 4 options. And time remaining LCD. And the status, delay, start, and the start and cancel button. Here's the inside of a dishwasher. As you're wondering how people are curious about this, it's almost like using it as a vaporizer, but we don't have vaporizer. All it has, those 2 tabs over there, uses for auto release. Pushes dishwasher open. After when the dishwasher beeps, it then takes a little while to open up, and boom, 5-inch opening to let the steam out, and then let it air dry for a moment before the cycle is done. Here you got your dispenser door over there, and your agent rinse dispenser, jet dryer, of course. It opens by itself during the middle of a wash or in the main wash cycle. So here's the bottom rack over there. Sorry about this. There's a full of clean dishes right here. And the Tupperware, which is I think of calling silverware rack. And yeah, you see during the recent video, you'll see this line over there goes to this one right here. This is the storm wash right here, and your bottom rack spray, and the drain in the bottom. We wish we want to know where's the filter. I think there's a filter in the middle. I don't know. And here's the fill inlet to fill the dishwasher. As you're wondering, all people say, do they use water to spray? Well, they use water to fill the dishwasher, and the whole dishwasher recirculates water for using a pump. I mean, you might realize the video, the dishwasher is a little noisy when the pump is running. Well, the pump sounds actually okay, but a little bit louder, I don't know. I mean, that would have been sounded better than my grandmother's ultra washing dishwasher with the disposal down here that you'll hear. When it turns off, you'll hear the noise. Yeah, it's very satisfying to hear, so. Anyways, no time for talking right here. And actually, yeah, there's the stainless right here, stainless steel. And the top rack over there for your top dishes. Crap. I think that's a pizza cutter. Hopefully they come out clean, as I expected. Here's the top rack, and here's your top rack sprayer over there to clean the whole dishes as well. I mean, this is a very important device that uses for cleaning dishes. And right here, not only those two racks, those are used for this. This is the third rack right here. The third rack for your dishes over there. And I think they need to be rewashed. Right. And not only this, for the third rack you'll have is this. So maybe if you can see. This one right here, maybe it uses for third rack spray. I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit small or something. It's just kind of a little bit aggressive or something. Actually, it's a little bit interesting. So here's the dishwasher panel noise. Uses a melody similarly like Samsung washer and dryer. Hopefully we'll do the full cycle of the Express 60. Well, you know, yeah, Express 60, I'll tell you this in a moment. Here's auto. Auto uses for auto sensing the load. Normal is for everyday use load, or you have normal load of dishes. Heavy is for your heavy duty dishes, tons of dishes or heavy stuffed dishes. Delicate uses for light wash. Unless if you have a delicate glass or anything, or if you have a wine glass or anything like that, then maybe you should run that to make sure it should never shatter or anything like that. Express 60 uses for a quick wash for 60 minutes for about 1 hour. Rinse only is for rinsing your dishes only, but this won't use the dry cycle. I mean, they don't put on dry. It's just rinsing your dishes. After when it's draining, then the end of the cycle will appear. So yeah, 17 is the rinse only. Here's your options right here. Lower rack is for only your lower spray down here. Storm wash uses for this corner, as you see down here, during the second phase wash before going to the main wash. High temp wash is for using the hot water, maybe heating it up, maybe around 1 hour and 43-minute mark, and then you'll hear the fan will go. I mean, you know, fan uses for like drying dishes or heating something up, maybe heating some water, I don't know. Including the sanitize during the final rinse, and then maybe on 41-minute mark, it pauses time for 41-minute mark, the fan will go, and then sanitize LED will flash for the rest of the time before the end of a cycle, and then this will stay light up. And then when the LCD goes out, then the sanitize light will stay up until you close the dishwasher, and then the whole dishwasher will turn off. So yeah, again, status uses for letting anyone know where cycle was at. So yeah, if you hold start over there, it marks into 1 minute over there. So if you leave it open while you start, then the whole dishwasher will pause, and then you'll see the time remaining will flash, letting anyone know the whole dishwasher is stopped. So yeah, when you pause the dishwasher, then it pauses the mark where it's at, and then when you resume it, then it should get back where it's at. So this might be important. So let me turn that off. Here's the model number DW80R5061UG, of course -AA. Serial number, total amps, 10.5 amps in April of 2020 as well. Certified auto release dry. As I said earlier, those two tabs used for opening the dishwasher door to let it air dry. Make sure the whole dish rack is put in. That way I should close the door. Here we go. Alright, I think that's it for the dishwasher, or not dishwasher, the whole kitchen appliances tour. So, hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.